We're diving into the fascinating history of the 2017 P Mint Mark Washington Quarter, its unique characteristics, and what makes some of these coins so incredibly valuable. Stick around to find out if you're holding a jackpot in your spare change. Let's start with a little history. The Washington Quarter was first introduced in 1932 to honor George Washington's 200th birthday. Fast forward to 2017, and something very special happened. This was the first year that quarters minted in Philadelphia carried a P Mint mark. Before this, quarters from the Philadelphia Mint were minted without a mint mark. This little letter P made its debut in 2017 as part of the Mint's 225th anniversary celebration. Cool, right? The P is tiny, but its significance in U.S. coin history is huge. Collectors immediately took notice of these coins because of their historical importance. But what really makes them worth millions of dollars? That's where things get exciting. Now let's talk value. Most 2017 P quarters are worth their face value, just 25 cents. But, as with many coins, what makes some examples so valuable are rare errors and high-grade specimens certified by professional grading companies. Error coins are the goldmine of numismatics. Some 2017 P quarters feature minting mistakes like die cracks, double dies, or off-center strikes. These errors happen during production and are incredibly rare. When collectors find these, they're willing to pay thousands, or even millions, for a pristine example. Another factor is grade. Coins in near-perfect condition, known as mint state MS, are highly sought after. For example, a 2017 P quarter graded MS 68 or higher could fetch jaw-dropping prices at auction. First, make sure the coin has a P Mint mark. You'll find it just below the word, "In God We Trust," on the obverse front of the coin. Check for unusual features like doubling, cracks, or misaligned designs. A magnifying glass or coin loop is your best friend here. The shinier and more flawless your coin, the better. Look for coins with no scratches, dents, or discoloration. Consider sending it to a professional grading service if it looks exceptional. One of the rarest errors to watch for is a double die. This is where the design appears to be duplicated slightly. If you find one, congratulations, you've hit the jackpot. Now let's talk about the big money. While the majority of 2017 P quarters are common, a few rare error coins and high-grade specimens have made headlines. At auctions, error coins or MS 68+ examples can sell for thousands, and in some cases, similar rare quarters have crossed the $1 million mark. Imagine finding one of these coins in your pocket change. The key is finding the right combination of rarity, condition, and demand. Even if you don't find a $1 million coin, your 2017 P quarter could still be worth significantly more than 25 cents if it has the right features. If you think you have a valuable 2017 P quarter, here's what you should do next. Submit it to a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC. Look for coin auctions like Heritage Auctions or Stax Bowers to sell your coin to serious collectors. Sites like eBay and Etsy can also be great, but make sure you research the market before setting a price. And there you have it, the fascinating history, value, and potential jackpot hidden in your 2017 P Washington Quarter. Who knew a tiny P could be such a game changer? Go check your pocket change and coin jars right now. You might just be holding a piece of history worth millions. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on amazing coin stories like this one. Hey there, coin enthusiasts and treasure hunters. Did you know that the 2015 P Washington Quarter dollar could be hiding in your pocket change, and it might just be worth a small fortune? Let's dive into the fascinating history, the key features, and what makes this coin so valuable. The 2015 Washington Quarter is part of the America the Beautiful series, which was introduced in 2010 to celebrate the national parks and historic sites across the United States. In 2015, the U.S. Mint released 5 unique designs, each representing a different location: Homestead National Monument in Nebraska, Kisatchie National Forest in Louisiana, Blue Ridge Parkway in North Carolina, Bombay Hook National Wildlife Refuge in Delaware, and Saratoga National Historical Park in New York. Each coin features George Washington on the obverse side, a design originally created by sculptor John Flanagan in 1932. The reverse side showcases stunning artwork representing these parks and landmarks. But what makes the P Mint Mark version from the Philadelphia Mint so special? Stick around to find out. Key features and how to spot the 2015 P quarter. First, let's identify the basics. Look at the front of your coin, known as the obverse. You'll see the familiar portrait of George Washington. Flip it over to the reverse side for the unique design from 2015, depending on which of the 5 parks it represents. Finally, check for the P Mint mark, located just to the right of Washington's ponytail. This tells us the coin was minted in Philadelphia. But not all 2015 P quarters are created equal. Some have rare minting errors or high-grade conditions that can skyrocket their value. Rare errors and their value where parts of the design appear doubled. Visible cracks or blobs of metal caused during the minting process, where the design is visibly shifted off its normal position. If you spot one of these errors, you're in luck. Coins with errors can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auctions. High-grade 2015 P quarters worth millions beyond errors. High-grade 2015 P quarters are what truly make headlines. Coins graded by professional companies like PCGS or NGC in pristine condition, think MS68 or higher, are extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors. In fact, some of these coins have been auctioned for tens of thousands of dollars or more. Why? Because achieving a flawless mint state grade is no small feat. Most coins from circulation show wear and tear, making these high-grade examples exceptionally rare. Use a magnifying glass to check for errors or imperfections. It should weigh 5.67 grams. Significant weight differences could indicate a minting mistake. If you suspect your coin is rare, send it to a professional grading service for certification. You can sell your valuable coins on platforms like eBay, at local coin shops, or even through major auction houses. Just make sure to research prices and market trends first. Call to action. So, the next time you're sorting through your change, keep an eye out for the 2015 P Washington quarter. Who knows? You might just hit the jackpot and uncover a coin worth millions. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on exciting coin discoveries. Have you ever checked your pocket change and wondered if one of those ordinary-looking coins might be worth a fortune? Well, in today's video, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1989 P Mint Mark Washington quarter dollar. You may not believe it, but some of these coins have fetched jaw-dropping prices at auctions. Could you be holding a rare treasure in your hands? Let's find out. First, let's talk history. The Washington quarter was introduced in 1932 to honor the 200th birthday of George Washington. By 1989, the coin was already a staple in American currency, but what makes the 1989 P Mint Mark quarter stand out? Produced at the Philadelphia Mint, this coin bears the P Mint mark just above the date on the obverse side. In 1989, over 512 million quarters were minted in Philadelphia. This means it's not exactly a rare year by production numbers. But remember, when it comes to coin collecting, rarity is just one piece of the puzzle. Condition, errors, and unique features can all dramatically influence a coin's value. Off-center strikes where part of the design is missing. Double dies, where parts of the lettering or design appear doubled. These errors are highly sought after by collectors and can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars depending on their uniqueness and visibility. Collectors are always on the hunt for coins in pristine condition. Coins graded MS65 or higher on the Sheldon scale, meaning they are nearly flawless with strong luster, are rare for 1989 quarters. A high-grade 1989 P quarter could easily sell for hundreds or thousands at auction. Some 1989 P quarters with a perfect pedigree or connection to a special collection have been auctioned off for incredible amounts. And yes, these coins have the potential to break into the millions if they are truly unique and highly graded. Now, let's talk about the big money. Some 1989 P quarters with dramatic errors or in perfect uncirculated condition have sold at auctions for prices. A 1989 P quarter with a prominent minting error was auctioned for over $5,000. Another MS-67 graded coin fetched nearly $2,000. And here's the kicker. Experts believe that if a perfect condition 1989 P quarter with a rare error were to hit the market today, it could easily surpass previous records and climb into the millions. Imagine that. Turning 25 cents into a small fortune. Look for the 1989 date and the P mint mark on the obverse side. Inspect the coin for wear and tear. If it looks uncirculated, you might have something special. Use a magnifying glass to look for doubling, off-center strikes, or other anomalies. If you think you have a high-grade coin, consider getting it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. Who knows? You might just hit the jackpot. So there you have it, the story of the 1989 P Washington quarter, a coin with humble beginnings that could potentially be worth millions. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, this is your sign to start digging through your pocket change. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more coin hunting tips and rare coin stories. And hey, if you've got a 1989 P quarter or any other rare coin, let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your stories. Have you ever checked the coins in your pocket and wondered if one of them could be worth a fortune? Well, today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 2021 D Mint Mark Washington $quarter coin. Could this little coin in your change be your golden ticket to millions? Let's find out. The Washington quarter has been a cornerstone of American coinage since 1932. But in 2021, the design took a turn. This was the final year featuring the John Flanagan portrait of George Washington before transitioning to a new design in 2022, commemorating the American Women Quarters program. The D Mint mark tells us this coin was struck at the Denver Mint, one of the most prolific mints in the U.S. But what makes the 2021 D Washington quarter so special isn't just its history. It's the hidden rarities that collectors are after. While millions of these coins were minted, finding one in a flawless, uncirculated state, graded MS-67 or higher by PCGS or NGC, is incredibly rare. Coins in these high grades often sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auctions. Some 2021 D quarters may have minting errors like double dies, die cracks, or misaligned strikes. These errors are like golden tickets for collectors and can skyrocket the coin's value. Keep an eye out for any unusual details, like doubling on the lettering or anomalies on Washington's face. As the last year of the classic Washington design, 2021 quarters are becoming a must-have for collectors who want to complete their sets. This historical significance adds a premium to their value. Now, the big question: how much could your 2021 D Washington quarter be worth? Most 2021 D quarters found in circulation are worth face value, just 25 cents. Coins graded MS-65 or higher can sell for $25 to $50. Coins in the highest grades can fetch $1,000 or more at auctions. If you discover a rare error like a double die or off-center strike, you could be looking at $5,000 or even $10,000. And who knows? The right error in the right condition could push that value even higher. Could the 2021 D Washington quarter ever be worth millions? Well, anything is possible in the world of numismatics. Some modern coins with unique features or extraordinary errors have sold for record-breaking amounts in the past. While number 2021 quarter has hit that level yet, it's always worth holding on to pristine coins or ones with potential errors, because as demand grows, so does their value. Use a magnifying glass to check for minting errors, scratches, and overall condition. If you think you've got a high-quality or error coin, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. Use coin flips or airtight cases to keep your quarters in pristine condition. You never know, the quarter you save today could be worth a fortune tomorrow. So, the next time you get change, don't just toss it aside. Check for a 2021 D Washington quarter. It might just change your life. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more coin collecting tips and rare coin discoveries. Who knows? We're diving into the fascinating story behind the 1998 P Washington $quarter coin. A coin that could be hiding in plain sight and potentially worth millions. That's right, millions. The Washington quarter, first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth, has a rich history. By 1998, this design was nearing the end of its run before the introduction of the State Quarter Series in 1999. The P Mint mark on this coin indicates it was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, one of the key facilities producing U.S. currency since 1792. In 1998, the Philadelphia Mint produced over 896 million Washington quarters, making it a common coin. But don't let those numbers fool you. Some rare and extraordinary versions of this coin exist that could make your heart skip a beat. One of the biggest factors driving up the value of these coins is minting errors. Look for coins with double die obverse, off-center strikes, or other unusual features. These errors are like gold mines for collectors. Coins graded as MS67 or higher by third-party grading services like PCGS or NGC can fetch thousands of dollars. Only a handful of 1998 P quarters in this condition exist, making them ultra-rare. Cut to an image of a coin in a PCGS holder with a high grade. Every so often, a coin is struck on the wrong planchet or with experimental materials. These coins are true rarities and can bring in jaw-dropping prices at auction. Now, here's the part you've been waiting for. How much can these coins be worth? While most 1998 P quarters are worth face value, rare error coins and those in perfect condition have sold for thousands to even millions of dollars. For example, in a high-profile auction, a pristine 1998 P Washington quarter with an ultra-rare error sold for over $40,000. Imagine finding something like that in your change. First, make sure it has the P Mint mark, which will be located on the obverse side, right behind Washington's head. Examine the coin under magnification. Look for doubling on the letters or numbers, misstrikes, or any unusual features. Is the coin shiny and free of scratches? If it looks almost brand new, consider having it graded. A higher grade means higher value. A normal quarter weighs 5.67 grams. If yours is significantly heavier or lighter, it could be struck on the wrong planchet. A huge win for collectors. Take clear, high-resolution photos of the coin. Get it authenticated and graded by a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC. List it for sale on platforms like eBay, Heritage Auctions, or Great Collections. Remember, professional grading can significantly increase the value of your coin. So what are you waiting for? Check your coin jars, piggy banks, and old collections. You might be sitting on a fortune. The 1998 P Washington quarter is proof that hidden treasures are everywhere. You just need to know what to look for. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more coin hunting tips. And hey, let me know in the comments if you've ever come across a rare quarter. We're diving into the fascinating history, key features, and jaw-dropping values of the 1995 P Mint mark Washington quarter-dollar coins. Yes, some of these could be worth millions. So, stick around. You don't want to miss this. The Washington Quarter Series started in 1932, designed by sculptor John Flanagan to honor America's first president. But what makes the 1995 P Washington Quarter so special? Well, it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint in a year that saw over 1.1 billion of these coins produced. While it might seem like a common coin, this quarter holds secrets that could make it a collector's dream. Obverse features George Washington, depicts the iconic American eagle. Look for the P on the obverse, just below the date. So, what makes a 1995 P quarter potentially worth more than 25 cents? It's all about rarities, errors, and conditions. Here's what to look for. Look for doubling in the lettering, especially on "In God We Trust" or "Liberty." These mistakes can make your quarter a hot commodity. Unique imperfections that make your coin stand out. Coins graded by PCGS or NGC in mint state 67 or higher are incredibly rare. Even a slight imperfection can drop the value significantly, so pristine coins are key. Some 1995 P quarters have variations in luster or strike quality, making them highly collectible. Now let's talk money. In circulated condition, most 1995 P quarters are worth face value, just 25 cents. But here's the exciting part. If you have a high-grade or error coin, the value skyrockets. $500 to $5,000 depending on severity. $1,000 plus at auctions. The big million-dollar question, A 1995 P quarter in perfect condition or with a rare, unique error could fetch a six-figure or even seven-figure price if the right buyer comes along. These coins have been known to break records at auctions. Always check your pocket change or rolls of quarters from the bank. A magnifying glass or coin loop can help spot those tiny errors. If you think you've struck gold, send your coin to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. And remember, patience is key. Treasure hunting isn't just about luck. It's about persistence. Who knew a simple 1995 P Washington quarter could hold so much history and potential value? Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keep an eye out for these treasures. Your next big find could be hiding in plain sight. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more coin collecting secrets. And don't forget to share your finds in the comments below. I'd love to hear your stories. We're diving deep into the 1983 P Mint Mark Washington quarter, a coin that's not just fascinating in history, but has auction records reaching millions of dollars. So, grab your magnifying glasses and let's uncover the secrets of this incredible coin. First, let's take a trip back to the early 1980s. The 1983 P Washington quarter was minted at the Philadelphia Mint during a time when the United States Mint wasn't producing as many mint sets for collectors as it usually did. In fact, no official mint sets were made in 1983. That means the majority of these quarters entered circulation, and very few high-quality examples were saved by collectors. This makes the 1983 P Washington quarter extremely difficult to find in uncirculated or high-grade conditions today. Combine that with its design, featuring George Washington on the obverse and the iconic eagle on the reverse, and you've got a coin with historical and collectible appeal. Here's what to look for. The 1983 P quarter has a bold P mint mark right above the date on the obverse side. It was struck in copper-nickel-clad composition, not silver, so it's not the metal that makes it valuable, but rather its scarcity and condition. Pay close attention to the edges and details like Washington's hair and the feathers on the eagle's wings. Most of these coins show heavy signs of wear, so finding one in mint state, or even a grade of MS-67 or higher, is like hitting the jackpot. Alright, let's talk money. In circulated condition, the 1983 P quarter is usually worth its face value, just 25 cents. But here's the twist. In high grades, these coins can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. In fact, a 1983 P quarter graded MS-67 by PCGS sold for over $7,000 at auction. And if you're wondering about that million-dollar price tag, well, certain error coins and perfectly preserved examples with stunning toning could fetch astronomical prices in the future. Here's where things get exciting: errors. The 1983 P quarter is known for some incredible mint errors that make them highly sought after by collectors. Look, double die obverse, DDO, where parts of the design appear doubled, die cracks or cuds, creating unique imperfections on the coined, off-center strikes or clipped planchets. These errors can significantly increase the value of your coin, with some fetching tens of thousands of dollars. Now, you might be wondering, why is this coin so rare and valuable? It all comes down to a perfect storm of low preservation rates, no official mint sets in 1983, and the fact that most quarters were used heavily in circulation. High-grade 1983 P quarters are incredibly rare, making them a collector's dream. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the date and mint mark. Look for sharp details and minimal scratches. These indicate higher grades. Check for errors like doubling or die cracks. If you think you've got something special, send it to a grading service like PCGS or NGC for authentication. So, the next time you're sorting through your pocket change or old coin jars, keep an eye out for the 1983 P Washington quarter. Who knows? You might just find a hidden gem worth millions. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more coin collecting tips, and let me know in the comments if you've ever found a valuable quarter. Hey, coin collectors and treasure hunters! Did you know that a simple 1965 Washington quarter without a mint mark could be worth thousands, or even millions of dollars? That's right. This seemingly ordinary coin might just be your golden ticket if you know what to look for. Stick around as we dive into its fascinating history, key features, and how to spot the rare and valuable ones hiding in plain sight. Let's start with some history. The year 1965 was monumental for U.S. coinage. It marked the end of an era. The U.S. Mint officially transitioned from 90% silver coins to a copper-nickel-clad composition for quarters, dimes, and half dollars. Why? Silver prices were skyrocketing, and the government wanted to prevent silver coins from being hoarded out of circulation. So, the 1965 Washington quarter was the first to be made from the new copper-nickel-clad material. But here's the twist. There are a few ultra-rare 1965 quarters that were accidentally struck on 90% silver planchets, the same material used in quarters before 1965. Now, let's talk about why some 1965 quarters are worth so much. In the chaos of transitioning to clad coins, the U.S. Mint accidentally struck a small number of 1,965 quarters on leftover silver planchets from 1964. These rare errors have become some of the most sought-after coins by collectors, with only a handful known to exist. In fact, one of these silver 1965 quarters sold at auction for a jaw-dropping $7,050. Another example fetched nearly $8,000. So, if you come across a 1965 quarter that feels heavier or has a shiny silver appearance, you might be holding a small fortune. Silver quarters weigh about 6.25 grams, while clad quarters weigh only 5.67 grams. Use a precision scale to check the weight. Clad quarters have a copper-colored edge, while silver quarters are a uniform shiny silver all around. Sound test. Drop the coin gently on a hard surface. Silver quarters produce a higher-pitched ringing sound compared to the dull clink of clad quarters. Get it authenticated. If you think you've found a silver 1965 quarter, have it professionally graded and authenticated by a service like PCGS or NGC. These occur when the coin design is struck off-center. Look for doubling on the lettering, especially on the words Liberty and In God We Trust. These have a small crescent-shaped clip on the edge of the coin. Some of these errors can fetch hundreds of dollars or more. So, what's the value of a regular 1965 Washington quarter? Most are only worth their face value of 25 cents unless they're in mint condition. Uncirculated examples might sell for $5 to $10 to collectors. But remember, it's the rare errors and silver planchet coins that hold the real treasure. You never know what you might find. Invest in a magnifying glass and scale. These tools are essential for spotting valuable errors and identifying silver planchets. Watch videos like this and keep learning about rare coins. Who knows? The next time you check your spare change, you might discover a coin worth millions of dollars. Did you know that a simple 1994p Washington quarter in your pocket could be worth thousands or even millions of dollars? That's right. What might seem like just another coin could turn out to be a hidden treasure. Today, we're diving into the fascinating history, value, and secrets behind these quarters. So stick around. You might just strike gold in your coin collection. Let's start with a little history. The 1994 Washington quarter is part of the Eagle Reverse design series, which ran from 1932 until 1998. This design honors America's first president, George Washington, on the obverse with the iconic bald eagle gracing the reverse. The coin was minted in Philadelphia, marked by the P Mint mark just to the right of Washington's ponytail. In 1994, the Philadelphia Mint produced over 880 million quarters. That's a lot of coins, but not all of them are created equal. Now, most of these quarters are only worth face value, 25 cents. However, a small number of rare error coins or coins in exceptional condition can fetch sky-high prices at auctions. Let's break it down. Mint state, MS, condition, if you have a 1994p quarter that's uncirculated, meaning it looks brand new, with no scratches or wear. It could be worth $5 to $20 depending on its grade. A perfect MS 67 grade can go for over $200. Error coins. This is where things get exciting. Errors like off-center strikes, double die errors, or coins struck on the wrong planchet can make a 1994p quarter worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Collectors love these unique mistakes. Let's talk about the big money. The most valuable 1994 P quarters are often errors or coins graded as high as MS-68 or MS-69. For example, one rare error coin sold at auction for over $10,000, and while number 1994 P quarter has yet reached the $1 million mark, it's not impossible. A unique error or a coin with incredible historical significance could push these coins into the stratosphere someday. Always check your quarters for the 1994 P mint mark and any signs of errors. Errors like doubling or planchet defects can be subtle. Dealers may have rare 1994 P quarters in stock. If you find a promising coin, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for an official grade. Who knew a simple 1994 P Washington quarter could hold so much value in history? Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, it's always worth checking your coins. You never know. You could be sitting on a small fortune. Moneybag, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on more coin collecting treasures. And let me know in the comments, have you found any rare or valuable coins in your collection? I'd love to hear your story. Hey there, coin enthusiasts. What if I told you that the ordinary-looking 1995 D Washington quarter in your pocket could be worth millions of dollars? Moneybag, whether you're a seasoned collector or a beginner, stay tuned because today, we're diving deep into the fascinating history, the potential value, and the hidden treasures behind this iconic coin. Let's get started. The 1995 D Washington quarter was minted at the Denver Mint, represented by that small D mint mark just under the date. By this time, the Washington quarter had been in circulation for over 60 years, with its classic design created by sculptor John Flanagan in 1932. Originally, the coin commemorated the 200th birthday of George Washington, but its legacy went far beyond a simple celebration. It became a cornerstone of American coinage. In 1995 alone, the Denver Mint produced over 1.1 billion quarters, making it one of the most commonly struck years for this denomination. But don't let that massive production number fool you. Some of these coins are anything but ordinary. Hidden among the billions are rare errors and high-grade examples that could fetch staggering prices. Cut to a close-up of a coin grading chart and examples of error coins. Coins that are in pristine, uncirculated condition, graded as MS-67 or higher, are incredibly rare for the 1995 D. Even slight imperfections can lower the grade, which is why collectors are willing to pay top dollar for the perfect coin. Some 1995 D quarters feature fascinating mint errors, like double dies, off-center strikes, or die cracks. These flaws, while accidental, make the coin unique and highly valuable. In fact, a 1995 D with a significant error can sell for tens of thousands, or even millions at auction. Show an example of a high-value auction listing or news headline about a 1995 D coin. One record-breaking sale involved a 1995 D Washington quarter graded MS-68 Plus by PCGS, which sold for an astronomical price because of its rarity and flawless condition. Inspect the coin's overall condition. Does it look flawless, with no scratches or wear? The higher the grade, the more valuable it is. Check for errors. Look closely at the date, lettering, and images for any doubling or abnormalities. A small imperfection could mean a big payday. Get it professionally graded. Trusted companies like PCGS or NGC can certify your coin's grade and authenticity, which is critical for fetching top dollar at auction. Now let's talk money. The value of a 1995 D Washington quarter can range from a few cents over face value to jaw-dropping amounts. Here's a quick, typically worth 25 to 50 cents, depending on where. Start at $5 and can climb into the hundreds for high grades. These can sell for $1,000 or more. These are the true jackpot finds, with some fetching millions at auction. Visuals of coin storage boxes, grading kits, and coin shows. Search through rolls of quarters from banks or change jars. You never know what might pop up. Protect your finds with proper coin storage to preserve their condition. Join coin forums and attend coin shows to stay informed about the latest trends and values. So, could the 1995 D Washington quarter in your pocket be worth millions? There's only one way to find out. Start searching. Let us know in the comments if you've come across any rare or valuable quarters. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more coin collecting tips, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update.